You are great, you are very capable and competent, but you can't do everything on your own. So every once in a while, you need a little bit of help from someone else. When you go ahead and ask someone for help or a favor, it always pays to have a couple of tricks up your sleeve that will increase your chances of them saying yes. Now, these are not some grand manipulation techniques. They won't hypnotize someone and make them do what they would have never done otherwise. But they are simple and easy 4 psychological tricks that will give you a little push and help others see that it's worthwhile to do what you want them to do. Number 1. When you want to ask someone for a favor, always add a sentence with because. For example, hey, could you please take care of my dog for 2 days because I have to go visit my parents. It's my mom's birthday. When you provide some background, when you give a little explanation for why you are asking them to do that, the person will more likely have understanding and they are more likely to do that favor for you. Second is that you want to formulate your request so that it emphasizes how the other person can benefit from it rather than how it helps you. As generous and selfless as we all are, we are still more likely to do something if it's also beneficial for us. So instead of saying, I'd really like to see this movie, do you want to watch it? It's better to say, I think you might like this movie, do you want to watch it? Number 3 is a very simple one. When asking someone for something, it can help if you give them a slight touch on the elbow. A study showed that when people asked to cut in line while waiting, they were more successful if they touched the person on the elbow. The elbow is a perfect place because it's on the outside, so it's not an intimate place, but it still feels personal and builds affection in that moment. Now, before we get to number 4, why don't you share some of your own wisdom in the comments? If you have some tricks of your own, write them down in the comments below so we can all learn from each other. And of course, don't forget to subscribe because then you will always keep getting new tips and tricks that will make you more successful. Can you recognize which trick that was? Finally, the 4th thing is you want to make it as easy as possible for them to do what you're asking. If you need someone to run some errand, like go to a post office for you, prepare everything in advance. For example, put everything on a desk and put post-it notes on which document they should mail, which one they should copy, and so on. When you tell them that you already prepared everything in advance, they are more likely to accept it, and since it will be so easy and simple to do it, they will also be more likely to do a favor for you again. So let me know what you think about these tricks and share some of your own if you have them. If there's something you'd like me to cover in the next videos, let me know and see you next Tuesday. Thank you and have a great day.